I'm Mr. Ashok and I'm from India.
Yes.
I came here about 42 years back at the age of 18.
Yes.
And I was working for a couple of years. And then I switched over to an insurance company, a local insurance company. I devoted my 23 precious years into investments and management and training people. And then afterward, I had this vision and dream that I've been working since quite some time, but what am I going to give my son an inheritance? So then I took up this dream that I have to have my own business so that I can pass on this business to my son. And then finally I started working on those lines, and with her support and with my family, they all pushed me, cooperated with me, coordinated with me, helped me and adjusted with me during long hours and everything. And then finally today we have a small establishment with lot of reputation, because we personally feel that we should work honestly and we should basically give customer the first priority.
King Collection, this was born before 15 years.
15 years.
But before this 15 years, 23 years employee life.
Yes.
This the employer who have a vision, have a dream, and his dream come true in UAE.
Yes.
You start the first step before 15 years for the idea at the first, from where we get this idea to open King Collection.
I have a friend of mine.
Yes.
And then I took advice from him, and then he guided me and sort of showed me the path how to move ahead on this line.
Yes.
So then finally I gave some more time to myself to do research and everything, and then it started happening.
That's very good. Mr. Ashok, we know here in UAE we have many challengers.
Yes.
In the market we have many people here, they're working same like our business.
True.
And marketing something important
True.
in our life to let people know us. Actually, if we are working in the wholesale also, we have to marketing outside of this country.
Yes.
How did you collect this experience? How did you collect these customers? They know your name, and how did you let your name shining in the sky? We will call it the same of our language.
Yeah.
All people in other nationalities in other country know your company.
See, initially what happens is we had a small team of customers.
That's good.
And then we gained their confidence. And then they were the persons to sow the seeds for us. And when they went to their country, they recommended our names. So 5 became 10, 10 became 20, 20 became 200. So this is how it slowly and gradually increased. And we have 90% retention. We don't have customers who've been with us and left us. No, they're still continuing buying from us. So this is how. For the simple reason is we believe in God, and we feel that we should do it in the right possible way, in the honest possible way. You get little less, but on the long term you are benefited.
Mr. Ashok, in the business we talk about King Collection, but we don't know what kind of products we have here and from where we bring this product. And the first, what kind of product you have?
We have all products that are connected with the hotel industry. That is the catering products, into packaging, the containers, the foils, the cling films, the food stuff, and everything that is linked with the hotel industry. So then we supply these to the hoteliers, to the wholesalers, and for exports, and then they do marketing from their side.
But sometimes there's a retail customer, he comes to us, right?
Yeah, we do now. You are seeing these cartoons we are keeping here because some customers, they want cheaper price, because the markets they want to have good prices.
Yes.
So that is why they come to us, and we give them slightly higher price than the wholesale price, and they are also happy, because when they buy from the supermarkets they are more expensive, but when they come to the wholesale it is slightly cheaper.
When we talk about the cheaper prices, it
Yeah.
will be the bad quality, or we have a good quality with
the
good prices?
There are two types. There is the low quality also, there is the high quality also.
Yes.
So we prefer to have the high quality because we want the customer to come again and again.
Mr. Ashok, when I ask you about the employee life and the businessman life,
Yeah.
in the employee life, your time is yours, but in the businessman, you don't have time because
We
of
don't
your
have time,
for your
yes.
business.
She will be able to tell you.
Yes. How did you slow your time when you be a businessman between your business life and your personal life?
Well, when I was working, I was free by 5 o'clock. I used to come home, and then we used to go out walking, shopping, moving, everything. But now, time constraint is there, so we try to spend maximum number of hours on holidays. And plus, now that my son has also joined in, so even he sort of supports me.
Yes.
He lets me go. He says, "Papa, you can go now and take some rest because you've already done enough."
When we came here to Dubai, when we came here to your place, we find a smile in your face, we find your wife with you in the business, we find your son that's working with you, so we'll talk about this family business with 3 parts. But when I ask you about the employees, is they are also from our family or your connection with them?
No, they are all from different nationalities. We have 2 from Nepal,
Yes.
we have a couple from Pakistan, we have from India. So we have
And the
mixed-
relation between you and your employees?
the relation they will be able to tell you better than I can
I
tell
will
you.
ask them.
Sure, they will be able to tell you better than I can tell you.
That's my,
But as from my side, I am very fortunate to have such staff where even when I go on vacations for 1 month, the full key is over there, the full purchase power is over there, the full payment receipts they handle for me. So for which I am very proud, and they are very honest and loyal to me.
Mr. Ashok, we are in Dubai, and the leader of Dubai is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al
Yes.
Maktoum Al Tawal Ba'umr, the one who will say for us, we have to be in the first, number one, and we have to look before and after, that's to stay on the same level.
Yes.
How can you stay on the same level in your business, even if you have many challenges, many people, many qualities, many brands in the market?
The first inspiration that we get from the ruler, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, is he's a visionary.
Yes.
He knows what the people of UAE and the people living in UAE want 10 years from now. And he plans accordingly, and he delivers that product well before in advance. So this vision is very motivating for me. And one of his dialogue, "Dare to dream."
Yes.
This is His Highness's words, that you must dare to dream, and once you dream, you will be able to achieve it. So this is how I have been pursuing his dream, and things are coming, into reality for me.
When we talk about Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, we have to think about the future, because always he think of the future.
Of course.
Every businessman, he have to think about his future.
Yes.
But for Mr. Ashok, what you are planning for this future, for the futures or the soon of a future for this business, what you have new plan?
We want to definitely continue, because I told you I have been working for 25 years
True.
and I wanted to give some inheritance to my son. So he has to continue forward with my guidance. Till the time I'm alive, I'm definitely going to see that he pushes and he takes this shop one step ahead.
That's it.
And then later on, he has to take his own decisions so that even he becomes self-dependent.
Everyone who pass in his life and he find his way, there is someone in his behind.
Yes.
You say for me, my wife. So what you will say for her opposite the camera? That's the lady. She stay with us here behind the camera. So.
Her mother and my mother were the best of friends.
Yes.
And they put us into matrimony. And my mother said one thing: if you marry this girl, you will be the most fortunate person on this planet. And I agreed on that. I was not believing at that time, but I am fortunate enough, because what the parents say, they can see what is our requirement, and we are fortunate enough. What my mother said, it was 10 times more than what I had expected.
That's very good. Mr. Ashok, finally, UAE, this peace and safe country. UAE,
Yes, of course it is.
Here, it's starting from Sheikh Zayed age.
Yes.
And we are in Zayed here.
Yeah.
I will keep the microphone and the camera for you. What you will say for these leaders and government and all UAE people.
The people, the rulers are so good.
Yes.
I mean, this is the best place to live in the Middle East.
Yes.
And so are the people. The people are like the Asian culture, they want to respect you, they want to love you, they want to accept you in every form. You see, in this part of the world only, there is no inequality, They will not say you are an Indian, or you are a Hindu, or you are a Muslim, or you are a Christian. They treat them equal, they respect them. There is lot of religious tolerance, there is lots of cultural tolerance nowhere in the world. So this is the best thing that one can actually have in life.
عشق ومحبة شعبها وسرها، واجمل تلاحم بحرها مع برها، وشيوخها اللي للسحاب تجرها، في حبها من حقها نرزف لها، كلها نضرب بها أجمل مثل ونفلها، الله يحفظها